Good morning, night shifters. We got a heck of a video here for you today. We're going to start off just by going through statements, and then we'll get to how to hack the PDT. And we've got somewhere your paycheck video go and all kinds of other stuff. We're just going to mash it up together here. So we have this is the trading account up 62.97%. So even if you subtract the $10 a week deposits, it's still world class. Not many people are getting these kinds of returns. You can see here on the dividends portion, we have 45 cents. So let's put that on the spreadsheet. Again, this is not a dividend account. It just spits off some dividends. But the idea is not to get dividends. The idea is to get trades. So not too much to look at here, but as the account gets larger, these kind of incidental dividends will grow. So nothing going on there. Let's check out the investing account, which we only look at once a month, so this is always fun for me. And you can see it's up quite nicely as well. As we check out the statement, we have dividends and substitute payments. So we'll just go ahead and add those up. We got 79 cents plus $5.97. That's $6.76. So that is very cool. That is kind of going towards $40 is the goal, because then that would replace this $10 a week deposit, right? And over here, we're certainly going to send half of that to the bank account. What would it be, 38? Something like that. Yeah. All right. So let's go ahead and get this added to the chart for a visual representation. And you can see, wow, we are shooting for the moon. You're starting to see the money make the money. So even though we haven't added any money to the account via trading because of some kind of miscalculation here, had to be, so I can explain it. As you can see, we have 380 that we put into the account. So we go back here to the account. That should leave us 120 in cash to make the 500 initial deposit. So we have $11.61. So as we look down here, this will show actual over target. So YouTube core, which is just the SP 500. We're going to buy 1161 just to put our cash back to work. This is just cash that has spit in from the account itself. So I haven't added the money or anything like that, but that'll take us back down to a 120 cash balance. And now the money's making money. And that's essentially all we're really trying to do here. So big picture, we don't look at the account very often, but you're investing here. We went from $1 the first year to $7, down to 30 with 2 months left to go, and these will likely be the biggest months. As you can see, quarter over quarter, we're growing quite nicely, and none of this money is from earned income as far as work, jobs, things like paychecks, stuff like that. These are all trading profits, and once we get above the initial $500, we'll start to be more active about taking money out of the account and adjusting via deposit amounts, because this is a tax advantage account that I created just to show you folks a little bit about M1. Hopefully it's helpful too. If it is, let me know down below and hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate that. But if we go over here, we also have the second part of the video, which is how to hack the PDT. We had a bunch of buy orders fill. We've got a bunch of naked positions here. Some of them are in huge profits. And we just got to make sure we get our sell orders in tomorrow. This broker's dipped really weird. I think it's probably going to be Monday, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when they'll start going. But we just want to make sure we have our sell orders in. So we're going to do that and probably call the video. We'll do another one talking about the main account stuff which again eventually will go private or on a different area, just so I don't confuse folks. But we get our calculator out. We got CNXC here with 3 shares, so add those up, divide by 3. It's the number of shares. I'm going to take that number times 1.01, and that's the sell target I want. Still got tons of cash, still at all-time highs relatively. Limit order good till cancel with the extended hours. And we'll get all of this processed here. FDS, only 1 share here. 253.62. Again, pause the video, do all this math for yourself, make sure you're good. I'm just going to cruise right through this, make sure everything's done, tidy it up, so I can enjoy the rest of my weekend here and be back to work tomorrow night. Limit order, good till cancel, extended hours. And I'm excited for what Monday brings us. Gentech, 2306. Looks like a lot of these will go. Should be very nice. Take chips off the table, but like I said, we don't know where the market's going to be at. And anybody that tells you they know where the market's going, you should run away from them very quickly, because nobody knows. And these up divided by 2 for an average times 1.01. This one was an easy one. Limit order good till cancel with the extended hours here. And we're just cranking right through. INGR. This was a pretty cool example of averaging down. You know, there's some people who do their whole investing strategy that way, and I don't discount the strategy. I think it's fine, but in my calculations, I need to speed up time. So that's why I do what I do over the dollar cost average strategy. But best of luck to anybody doing that. Certainly nothing wrong with it. KMPI. Big average down there as well. I'm excited to start talking to you folks about leverage too. It's a dangerous subject, and if used incorrectly, it can destroy your entire account. But it's what I really use, and it's what, if I had to start over, it would be what I would use again. But in a very safe way, in my humble opinion. 57.23 on the average. Very nice profits on this one. Limit order, good till cancel with the extended hours. NFG. It would be safer if we didn't have PDT, and soon enough we won't have it. We'll be over the threshold very quickly. I know it seems like we're still quite a ways away, but truly we're not. The rate of growth is about to rise exponentially. And I'm excited to share it with you. So make sure you're subscribed. You will not want to miss out on this journey. It's exciting for me. I've lived it once on my main account, and we get to live it again and share it. It's very fun. PVI, that was the little meeny weeny. So I'm going to add these up, divide by 4, because there's 4 shares. Okay. So 37.90 divided by 4, not 2, times 1.01 pow. I don't round up. Greedy pigs get slaughtered. Fibonacci is a real thing, and it does work. So the whole thing about not averaging, rounding up, keeps you within the Fibonacci limit. Good till cancel extended hours. Markets are symmetrical. They make measured moves. It's not totally random. If it was, nobody would make money in the markets, but there are lots of people who do. 15.53. You can see here 10 minutes a day. That's what I preach. We got a little 10 minutes in here, and everything is up to speed, up to code, and we still got a bunch of cash. So hopefully all this stuff sells, and the market closes down. We can just buy it all back. That is kind of the idea. And if the market chops around sideways for any length of time, we'll really harvest out money, and that's how it works. So you can see we're crushing it. I don't know many people in real life that are up 30% plus this year just trading. But this is how I do it. It's also generated gains in the investing account, which all that money has come from trading. And I'm excited to share that with you. Hopefully you like the statement videos. If you're new to investing, check out my How to Pick Your Universe video and click the playlist. It's the weekend. You can learn from these old videos. Nobody watches the old stuff, but if you go back through them while there's nothing going on, you should be learning. Now, hopefully it's helpful to you. Remember, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I'm not licensed to do anything besides drive a moped. And you should seek out real financial advice if you're the kind of person that needs that kind of stuff. But for a little awareness, a little entertainment, I'd like to share my journey here. Just to let people know that average people do kill the markets. It's possible. Everybody says it's not possible. They're full of it. It's possible. I show you every day. If you appreciate that, let me know down below. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe and share this with your friends. Look at your 401k. You're not up 69%. I'll bet you. Have happy studying. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next one.